Hi sweeties, how are you doing? Welcome to Naya Sim. If this is your first time of coming across this channel, sweetheart, kindly smash the subscribe button, turn on the notification so you get notified each time I upload, and please give this video a thumb up. I appreciate you all, and I want to say a very big thank you to every one of you for always coming back to watch my videos and subscribing. You all are super awesome. Thank you all so much. So today we'll be talking about an African American who actually said that black people will run the world if they connect with Africa. And he was saying that there is already a lot of misconception about Africa, that a lot of lies has been told and all that. Some people are kind of being scared because they don't know if they are gonna be welcome and all that. But he is like encouraging everybody to like connect to Africa. Why not try it first? Like do not listen to what medias are saying, because most time the medias do not give accurate, like, of what is going on in Africa. Most times they show you only the bad side of, like, the slums and all that. But man, there is so much more to Africa. There are so many great things going on. And also I have learned to learn that a lot of African Americans are actually moving back to Africa to to build something, to start up something. And trust me, I have been, like, talking about this a whole lot, and my joy would be that, like, I would be so glad to, like, see a lot of black Americans, like, relocating, moving to Africa, and coming together as one. Because, like, the truth is that we see you all as one. And a lot of people will be like, oh, they are gonna, no, when you come to Africa, trust me, you blend as an African. The only time people are going to know that you are not even African, or you are not even, like, is probably when you tell them or when you talk. You know what, I think I am talking too much. But the truth is that I really cannot wait to connect with a lot of us back home to the motherland. Stay good to the screen. Let me roll this clip, then we'll come back to talk about it. And I absolutely want to read your comments. I want to know what you all think about this. So straight up, let me roll the clip.
A lot of big misconceptions of Africa. To say one would be to minimize how many lies have been told to black people specifically over the years to prevent black people from connecting. Because if black people connect with Africa, then the black people will run the world. That's the fact. All those misconceptions, I believe, were made in order to keep us separated. Because every black person, every person of African descent, honestly, beyond black and brown, every person feels some connection to the place that humankind originated from. It's not a country, it's far from it. There's so many different ethnic groups. I'm African American, which means I feel entitled to this soil as well as the African continent. The way they treated us, my fucking mama was like, all right, fuck this shit. These motherfuckers talking about go back to Africa, and then fuck it, I will. And I did, and shit was great. I had a great time. Ah, it's lovely. So good that I'm encouraging everybody to go. Every fucking person in the world, especially black people, brown people, or people of African descent.
Yeah, so you all heard it. And how long are we going to keep, like, listening to the lies that has been told to us? Like, how long is are the lies that has been told keep separating us, like, separating us from, like, connecting to the motherland and all that? I mean, this is something that I am so excited, like, to talk about all the time. And I want you all to know that we see you all as brothers and sisters and not in much. And you know what? Sister, go to the screen, let me roll other videos, and then we'll still come back to talk about it. So here we go.
Dear Black Americans, you are taught that Africans, we are savages. We are not. We are cultured. We are educated. We are knowledgeable. Unfortunately, we are poor on the surface. But beneath us, we have everything the whole world needs. They tell you this to try stop you from coming back to motherland because you are the very, very backbone that builds their economy. If you were to relocate back to Africa, you would disable them as a continent. Africa is the only place you would never be racially discriminated against. Africa is the only place where you will never have to fear if you will die the next day or not. Black Americans, you are us. We care about you. We need you as much as you need us. Your color tells you who you are and where you belong. Stop forcing yourself to fit in places you'll never fit.
That's the dumbest and ignorant thing I've ever heard in my life. Well, I understand she mean Black American, not African American. You want to divide us. Why do you want to divide us? We will never be divided. And why are you hiding your face? Show me your profile picture, please. Put your picture there. Let me tell you which tribe you came from. You are hiding behind the phone, making ignorant comments. African Americans are our brothers and sisters. Every black person with a DNA like mine, every black person in this world with ancestors same as mine, we are family. Like it, hate it, we are one people. You want to divide us, it's impossible. We are all gonna unite. Everybody who agrees with me, please let your voice be heard. We will never be torn apart again. United, we will be strong. Enough is enough. If you don't want to be one of us, goodbye. Those who want to be together, we will be together, okay? All African leaders, we need to start backing our brothers and sisters in America up. When anything happens to anyone in America, African leaders, you should be angry. You should open your mouth to say something. You should use your power to say something. If they are going to torture our brothers and sisters back in America, we should stop giving them our resources. We should fight for justice for them. We should back them up. We should let them know that we are no longer wanting to be divided. We no longer want to be separated. We have decided to come together as one, and that's how it's going to be. So if you're a passport brother and you want to go abroad to find your wife or whatever you believe in, please do so in silence. But take the name of black people, black women. Take that word out of your mouth. Stop degrading us. Enough is enough. Go and get your woman, but take us out of your mouth. And don't come and tell me you are African and you should stay away from this. I am American as well. My father is American. My father is pure American. My father has native blood in him. That makes me American as well as you. My mother is African. Okay? So I embrace this too. And African Americans are my brothers and sisters. They are me and I am them. Period. Enough. Enough, please. Do whatever you want. Stop trashing black women. It's enough, for Christ's sake. United we stand.
You know, I am also backing this lady up because I feel like African leaders have a very long way to also go about bringing back our brothers and sisters, and also they also need to stand and speak up about the treatment they are being given in America, because I feel like they can be treating our own very bad and you all are still relaxing and giving them all our resources and not saying so much about it. I think that if anything happens to them, it happens to us. So I am of the opinion that African leaders, all Africans, should also keep speaking up about the things they are doing to our brothers and sisters, and at the same time still look for a way to unite every one of us all together, because unity is all we've been asking for, and that is all we want. And I keep saying this all the time: divided we fall, but united we stand. Together we can conquer, together we can win a whole lot. I am really rooting for every one of you, and I am so proud of how far you all have come and how strong you all are. And I really cannot wait to connect with every one of you. And even if I cannot connect with every one of you, You all know from the bottom of my heart that I am rooting for you, and I cannot wait to hear that you are back in the motherland, because the motherland needs you, and you need us, we need you too. Thank you all for all the support. I really do appreciate you all, and see you all in my next video. Bye for now.